Week number 6, session number 12. We have 97.5 kilo. I was very interested in seeing how today's session was going to go. I'd only had about 5 hours sleep, and I really wanted to see how this would affect my strength endurance for this particular session. I was feeling okay, obviously a little bit tired, but felt somewhat normal, but I knew that it was going to play a factor in only having that 5 hours sleep, so I was very interested to see. I also changed up the weights for the warm-up a little bit, so for the next set, which will be a set of 12, increased up to 50 kilo. So as that working set starts to get heavier, I'll be increasing that up. So next session is the last session, where I'll be hitting 101.5 kilos for 20 reps, and I will increase the warm-up sets again, probably 60 for the set of 12 and 80 for the set of 8, and then get into the working set there. So this is a set of 12. Again, hips been feeling really good, haven't had any issues with that anymore, so pretty much forget about that. Just continue doing what I've been doing with the stretching and mobility. Alright, so this is the second set of the warm-up, set of 8, 70 kilo. So during these warm-up sets, felt fine. Didn't notice any difference. So was pretty confident after these warm-up sets that I was going to be able to get through the 20 with no real hassle at all. Alright, so starting off again, 97.5 kilo. So sort of just under my personal best of 101 kilo, which I hit a couple of years ago. It was about 2 years ago, I believe. So I found out quite early on that that 5 hours sleep was going to play a somewhat of a difference. I started feeling this very early on in the legs, which is something a little bit different. So normally I fatigue through the upper back first before I fatigue through the legs. This time around it was the legs that fatigued before the upper back, but it wasn't too much before it. It was 1 or 2 reps. Then I really start to feel the upper back as well. So that not having enough sleep does definitely play a factor when it comes to your strength training. That's for sure. Obviously in recovery as well. But it's really interesting to feel that effect. You also notice that I'm taking significant rest at the top there, and that's again just to make sure of each rep fighting through. Pretty much guarantee next week's going to be pretty much the same. Significant rest at the top there. As much as I want to, sort of up and down the, I think the mind more than the body not quite ready for it just yet. So a few more reps and then hopefully get this done. Not one more. There we go. Alright, so 97.5 in the books. Very much looking forward to hitting a new PB 20RM next week. So look forward to it and we'll see you then.